So, hi dear Virgo, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a 7 day 7 tarot messages for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 20th till the 26th of July 2026. Keep in mind these are general messages; they might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. I'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Virgo, the overall energy for Virgo people for this week. Let's see what we have. Come here, baby. We have the Knight of Swords. You guys are right now in this energy of running away from every problem, every issue, everything or everyone that is going to force you to face some kind of uncomfortable truths or uncomfortable situations. You guys are like, okay, let me run away. Let me just run away because I don't want to face this. I just want to avoid this or ignore this as much as I can because I don't want to be uncomfortable. I don't want to deal with anything that is going to make me feel in a certain way. Okay, keep on running away, my love. What should I say? In this particular deck, Knight of Swords represents running away as far as you can and not even looking back. From what? From who? That you know better than me. Accountability, facing the uncomfortable truths. For 20th, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Things are going to be a little bit slow or delayed, and that's going to make you feel like nothing is happening, nothing is changing, or nothing is moving forward in your life. That is not the truth. Slowly but surely, things are aligning with the path of your happiness. Things are moving forward. Things are being okay, but you might not be able to take it like a positive thing because things are slow. For some of you, like your money is stuck somewhere, your energies are stuck somewhere, you guys are trying to push and push and push, but you are not able to figure out the like solution here. And the more you are trying to push it, the more the universe is telling you to slow down. 22nd, we have 21st, sorry, it was 20th, it's 21st, Two of Pentacles. Things are going to be up and down, on and off, in and out. For most of you, it's related to your stability, that things are not going to be that much okay or that much stable the way you want it to be. So a little bit of up and down and full of confusion kind of energies are going to be there. But sometimes you're going to feel like, oh my god, everything is fine, then it's down, then it's up, then it's down. It can be mood swings energy also for some of you for this particular day. 22nd, we have the Eight of Wands. If you guys are waiting for some kind of communication, documentation, some kind of moving forward kind of energy in your life, there are very good chances of that happening. Things will start moving forward in a very fast way, and in a very very positive way. Actually, the things that you were feeling are stuck will start getting unstuck and moving forward. There are good chances of you having some kind of communication also with some important person, with some important energies, and then start things will start moving forward. Quite a positive energy of moving forward quickly, very fastly. 21st, second, 23rd, we have the Six of Swords. You guys will be able to find some kind of a solution to a problem that you guys keep on facing in a particular situation in your life, Virgo, again and again and again. Although it's not going to be the ultimate solution or ultimate resolution, you guys will be able to figure out some kind of solution. 60 to 70% you guys are going to be out of a problem. Residual energies are going to be there, but you will be taking it slowly. You will be handling it with the slow and steady energies instead of rushing. Okay, so we have 21st, second, third. 24th, we have the Hermit card. You will be sitting with yourself, uh, planning and thinking a lot about the future direction of a situation. It's like a lot of contemplation, lot of thinking, lot of energies of using your experience, your wisdom and knowledge to understand what you should be doing and what you should not be doing in a particular area of your life. For most of you, it's like thinking about life long and hard enough and understanding what you have learned till this point of your life and now how to proceed further. It's like a spiritual awakening happening on this day for some of you. 25th, we have the Three of Swords. Okay, you guys are going to get some kind of hurt or painful heartbreak or painful kind of energy. It's not something that you will not be able to recover from, but this might be a disappointment. Some kind of the news is not going to be as per your expectations, and it might break your heart, or it might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable for some time. But you are going to be okay. You will be able to get over it sooner or later. 26, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Good people, good vibes, good energies. For some of you, there is going to be some kind of success related to your money, job, career, finances, and you will be celebrating it with your family. Something related to family or real estate or money or finances is going to be there, that is going to make you feel very, very happy and very much at peace. It's like a very strong energy of finally I'm getting it, finally it's happening. Some kind of person from your family or people who are like family to you are going to help you in some way regarding your stability. Mhm. For some of you, it's like you getting some kind of ancestral property or real estate thing. For others of it can be you taking help from a family or people who are like family to you, and that's going to make you feel very much at peace and very much happy. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this week. Okay, so we have Five of Swords. Worrying about people, situations, or things that you cannot change or control or do anything about, Virgo, is not going to give you anything good in return. Try to let go of the control issues. Try to let go of the stressful energies of continuously thinking about changing something, controlling something that you cannot change or control. So, letting go of the control issues and letting things be for what they are and letting people be for who they are, accepting, is going to help you guys a lot instead of trying to figure out ways to control or change them. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.